Hello, and welcome to a very special episode of VHS Reacts. I'm Jeff Swords, and today we are reacting to the one, the only, Pokémon Episode 38. Okay, so if you have been following along with me on my VHS tape watching journey, I have been reacting to every single episode of Pokémon in chronological order using only VHS tapes, even the banned episodes. So, if you look at this is a very special black customized Pokémon VHS tape called Pokémon Classified, and this is the last episode on this tape. I'll show you the back as well. Actually, I'll just pull up cover art for you. But this is a special tape that I technically made myself, but it has all of the custom episodes on it in the right order with all the right extras and commercials and theme songs added into it and all that stuff. And of course, this is the big famous episode, but there's a few things I need to address before we actually start this episode. Firstly, it is the 3-month marker for our channel. We started at the start of the year. It's now April 1st. It's also April Fool's Day, but I'm not making any jokes this video. It is also the anniversary of the show. Pokemon began 29 years ago today, April 1st, 1997 in Japan. So that's pretty fascinating. This is also arguably the most famous or infamous episode of the entire anime, episode 38, Electric Soldier Porygon, or Electric Warrior Porygon. There's a couple different names that I've seen, but usually the most common one that people agree on is Electric Soldier Porygon. And a lot of people call this episode 38, regardless of the fact that the official numberings, we are only at 34, I think, or something stupid like that, 35, because we're missing 3 full episodes now. Next thing on the list, shout out to Smoker-kun, who is a person who left a comment on a previous video saying the Kangaskhan Kid episode where the helicopter crashes into the big mecha Kangaskhan was pulled from circulation because of 9/11. Now, I couldn't exactly find a source for that, but if that is true, that is a very fascinating piece of information because I know at least 2 episodes were pulled from circulation, Tentacle and Tentacruel, and the Tower of Terror, simply because of the name of Tower of Terror. Next thing on our list, I was reviewing episode 2, and I noticed at the end of episode 2, a Meowth balloon is destroyed, and I didn't have that marked on my destruction list, so I'll add that on there now. It kind of just pops on its own, but it's floating above a burning hospital, so I can assume it's probably like a stray ember or something, and that explosion was caused by coughing. So I guess if we're gonna put blame on any specific Pokemon, I'm blaming coughing for that one. Not even Pikachu, because Pikachu was just zapping him. It was only coughing, spewing out his explosive gas that caused the explosion in the first place. So right now, Ash still has his 5 Pokemon, Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Pidgeotto. He still has a spot open for a 6th Pokemon, so he could catch a 6th one at any point. Misty has 5 right now. She had her 4 and then added Psyduck. She got Horsey way back in episode 18 or 19. And then Brock has 4. He got his Vulpix eventually, but he started with just Onix and Geodude, and then immediately caught his Zubat, but he caught it off camera, weirdly. That's our run through. Ekans and Coughing evolved into Arbok and Weezing eventually through the show, and that catches us up to where we are. Without further ado, I'd like to get into this next episode, shall we? And I need to put a disclaimer, and I'll put it at the bottom of the screen here. This is an epilepsy warning. This is the real footage, and it'll even pull up here when I pull it up, I believe. But this is the real footage of episode 38, so if you are very sensitive to bright flashing lights, I could actually recommend going to my Patreon and watching the full-length reaction watch-along, and then just not watching the watch-along with it, and just watching my reaction. That's basically just me trying to give a plug to my Patreon saying, go check that out. There's early access for all my videos, there's full-length reactions to all my past videos, and there will be more exclusive content building over time. But without further ado, I've rambled too much. Let's get into the next episode, shall we? Long-form Patreon people just got to listen to the whole intro. Here we go. So this is another fully Japanese episode, so I will be putting in subtitles for any portions of video that is cut. Yes, we all know the story. Matcha City. A long journey has its ups and downs. In particular, the normally active Pikachu looks fairly tired. Oh, they're eating jelly-filled donuts. Pikachu feels like a tired old man. Alright, we're going to the Pokemon Center. So this is Excalibur, I guess, did the subtitlings and called this AI Warrior Pokemon, Porygon. That's just what this version's called. I just liked the subtitles of this one. Poor Nurse Joy, man, she's having a hard time. Hold please. Sorry, hold please. Hold please. Ah! It's this guy. He is one of the pictures on the back of my tape. Yes. Joy-san. What hasn't been happening? That's very helpful. So explain. Kiyukun? I'm guessing Kiyukan is Ninetales in Japanese. So somebody's juking them in the transfer system. There's a bug in the transfer system. Oh. Could it be? Akihabara... What the heck is his name? Computer virus could have caused it. Computer with a virus? Can they catch a cold? Yeah, so this is 90s. So, like, think of a computer in the 90s, you know, virus was definitely the big problem. Viruses and worms and all that kind of stuff back then. Because viruses are a little different now. It's mostly just spam and adware. And some malware. It uses advanced circuits. No virus could just get inside that easily. Where is... Dude's just booking it. Akihabara Hakase. Wow, that's a mouthful. Okay. I'm gonna call him the professor. Let's just make it simple. And he took off. Man, they're talking a lot. Wow, another big mansion. Just like last episode. Ooh, so that's probably an instance where that shot would have been darkened later. You can see that was brighter than what we're used to. Just as an example, because this is the full uncensored epileptic version, so be careful. Speaking of, what the heck is this thing? You'll get this! Eat him! Just kidding. Run! What is this thing? Get out! Wow, I just did Trump hands. Sorry. Ah, it's a hologram emitter. Or projector. On top of a Roomba. Man, I hope we get projection holograms in my lifetime. I feel like that's the next step in, like, visual video technology is hologram. Don't you have some business with me? Is this gonna take us to you? They've been in a teleporter before. He's trapped, though. Huge, ain't it? I don't like that piece of subtitle. There he is! It's Porygon, or Polygon. The CG Pokemon. CG Pokemon Porygon? What is that face, Porygon? He's like, whoa, she's shouting. Alright, Akihabara Hakase. That's such a stupid name. Sorry, it's not stupid, it's just... It's so not a part of my mouth structure of how I would talk normally. It's so foreign to me. Okay, so Team Rocket has snuck into the lab, and now they're inside. How did they plan to get themselves out? Honestly, they probably didn't think that far. The Rocket Gang. I'm guessing that's a more direct translation. Oh. So if you fix the bug in the system, it'll kill Team Rocket. Okay, if someone would use this, go to the electronic world and bring out this Rocket Gang, everything would be resolved. I see. Well then, we'll just be on our way now. Bye. Oh, even Porygon looks worried. Hold real still for a sec. For the sake of scientific progress? No one's done that yet, have they? Brock, Team Rocket literally just did. As the first to enter the virtual world, they're not the first! Team Rocket's in there already. Okay, yes, okay, cool. They're gonna be fantastic guinea pigs for science. Yeah. It's not the promise we need. Oh boy. Alright, well Porygon, this is probably fine for him. Wow. Oh no, that's kind of upsetting. And it cut her off. Hey, it's one of the hypnosis effects. Yeah, this wouldn't stand. Wow. So many things just happened right there. Now we're at the arcade.
Computer.
What is the internet? It's a series of tubes. Yeah, this is somebody who took the internet as a series of tubes a little too seriously. Catch them, Porygon. Good. That still looked like it would have hurt. Porygon doesn't look very soft. Yeah. That highway is what sends the monster balls. If we follow it, we should reach the Rocket Gang. It's very interesting, these translation differences. Pokeball, Team Rocket. Alright, Porygon. Oh, he wags his tail like a dog. Aww. Ooh. That's a lot of Pokeballs. I haven't seen that many Pokeballs since the Dam episode. And I'm saying D-A-M episode with the Diglett. We're the only ones who came into this world, right? Uh-oh. Right on time. Leave it to us. Ekans and... or Arbok and Weezing. I keep... Matadogas. That's a name. So Arbok is still Arbok, but Matadogas. Alright. Or Matadogas. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen Weezing be this capable before. Porygon does not like you. Ah, he can copy. Ah. Ooh, 3 for 1. Perfect. A move called Conversion. Did you just come out of Porygon? Hey, you know, whatever. This is his world. You know what I mean? He is the mad genius of this world. He can do what he wants, I guess. They have a Porygon as well? There's... okay. Why does he have a 0 on his forehead? And a flag? I mean, just to signify that he's different. And pointy. Is this a preview for Pokemon Sword and Shield? What a dumb joke. Just what you'd expect from a pair of Porygon. Take this chance to restore the highway so the monster balls can flow properly. Yes! Yes! Move the signs out of the way, get the balls flowing. It's not the first time I've said that. That looks like it would really hurt if you got hit by one of those. Wow, alright, this is one of the rare instances that we'll get to see high refresh rate, like smack effects, flashy lights in the background, Pikachu's zappy lightning bolts. Yeah, we gotta be careful with this. I'm gonna have to be careful when I make YouTube shorts of this. Joy! What are you doing? Send us someone. He's using a strong vaccine. Oh dear. Is you called tech support? Okay, so now Ash is gonna get killed by the virus. And please like and subscribe if you're liking what you're seeing and you want to see more of this. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, by the way. Alright, yeah. Get the big roadblock out of the way. There's trouble. Get out of here. It's gonna break up your programs. That means there'll be no way for us to return to the real world. That's not good. It's targeting Misty directly as well. Yeah, probably time to run. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ash's name is Satoshi in her Japanese one. Yeah. Shit, see ya! Wait up, cowards! If you guys don't run, you'll never get back. Yeah, probably time to just be like, look, we can't fight. Get out. This place is way too dangerous. Whoa! So, for the record, I'm watching this on full brightness on a 65-inch TV. So I'm gonna have to be careful when there's some full screen flickering effects. I've already got a bunch of other lights in my face, so I'll probably be fine. Like, yeesh. It's not super dark in here, so it's very, very well lit. That's really blue. Whoa! That's a cool transformation. It's a big flying needle. Wow, I feel like this could be used as some sort of metaphor for the last 5 years. Whoa! That's a big flicker. Yeah, so be very careful. Yikes. Ooh, the VHS capture, I'm looking at it over there. It doesn't look very pretty. Maybe that's for the best. Whoa! Yeah, Porygon, I know how you feel. Get them! Get them out of this 3D pipes Windows XP screensaver world that they're all in. Get to the point. Get to the magic portal that for some reason can't get any closer to them. It's a very resistant virus. It's no good. No, this vaccine has an even stronger command. Uh-oh. That's like a railgun. Whoa! Yikes, man! They're even saying it's too bright. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder people got headaches and nausea from this episode. System error! Uh-oh, you breaking the world? Don't use that command again. Okay, good. At least even Nurse Joy has a bit of sense. I love that sound effect. You fell into that bug hole. Polygon. Polygon can't help. He's pooped. You all need to go and get Team Rocket. Team Rocket fell into a hole. It looks like a spaceship. Close up the bug hole. Oh, great. Yeah, so Team Rocket's immediately in more danger. Here we go. We're human. That's not going to work. Jesse, they can't hear you. Oh! What was that, Bulbasaur's Vine Whip? What was that? Are they getting deleted? Bug hole annihilated. Okay. They're not deleted. Where are they? What is holding them up? It is Bulbasaur! I was right! Okay. That was Vine Whip. Well, you're not saved, you're alive. Oh, Pikachu. You're overweight. Yeah, there's too many of you. Porygon can't handle it. Let's get out of here. Should we drop him anyway? Misty's always I think she's definitely consistently the most violent of the three. Come on, Porygon, you can make it. You can make it. You're right there. Alright, gentlemen, this is the moment. The 4 missiles. Bam! Wow. I think this one actually might be a slightly lower refresh rate version, but still, that's rough. Destroyed the whole manor. Wow. I'm home. Okay. And Porygon's here. So Porygon's in the real world now. He's a real boy. And the portal appeared, but let's not worry about that. This is not our true power. But for today... Thank you! Yeah. They realized they were in trouble. The human transfer system is in pieces. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Everyone's life would be more convenient. So this was a problem that I remembered in the earlier episodes that I was confused about, because it's sort of like a world that's like post-war. There's not a lot of adult men in the world. It's mostly women and children and old people. Because it's supposed to be like 50s Japan. But it's also set in the future-ish, because they have teleportation for Pokeballs, but then they only have payphones because it's a 90s show. So it's all over the place with this show. Transfer machine is working and Nurse Joy's happy. And Pikachu needs a nap. Yes. Yes, Pikachu, you get your... Wow, look how fat Pikachu looks in that drawing. Okay, Pikachu needs his fat nap. Even after Pikachu is feeling better, Satoshi and Friends' journey will go on. And on and on. Alright. So, I'm actually going to play the outro, and I have on this tape an extra sequence, but I'm only going to play it for the Patreon extended cut, so don't worry about that for the normal people. Let's talk about it, shall we? A very interesting episode. I know Porygon usually gets a lot of the blame for the cause of this, but Porygon didn't do anything. I've heard about Porygon did nothing wrong. I think that was a tweet that Nintendo tweeted or something like that. It was a fun episode. I mean, it was iconic. It was pretty solid story. It did feel like a one-off episode like any of the other ones. It just was way too flashy. And I mean, it wasn't just that shot at the end. There was that one area about in the middle where there was like 3 separate fancy effects that were like back to back. So like that was pretty intense, and I can see why that could be a hard time for some people. But if you did like this video, please like the video, and please subscribe. I'm on my journey to 1,000 subscribers, and it's going well. I have a Patreon if you're interested in supporting me directly. There's a few different tiers. The basic tier has like early reactions. The higher tier has extended long, full-length cuts that you do the watch along with. There's also going to be some exclusive content on there. It's not a big library of it yet. It's still a new thing, and I haven't fully caught up with it as much as I'd like, but it will be growing over time, so please go and check that out. We didn't lose or gain any Pokemon either, so Ash, Misty, Brock, and Team Rocket still have all the same Pokemon. Team Rocket didn't destroy anything, so I don't have to change the destruction list. Oh, and one more thing. If you've gotten this far and you're interested in watching me from the beginning, please understand that my earliest videos at the beginning of the year, the editing's very simple, my reactions are a bit wooden, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing yet, and you can see the progress over the first 30 episodes or so. It's very tangible from episode to episode, or at least from filming session to filming session. Alright, well, I think I've said enough for this iconic episode. Happy anniversary, Pokemon, and thank you guys very much for watching.